My name is Luca D'Annunzio, and I'm here with my brother Stefan D'Annunzio, and we are going to be talking about mythology and the nature of evil today. So, to outline on that a bit, we'll be exploring how mythology and ideas from mythology have translated into what we perceive evil as today and how we should fight against it. So first we are going to look at demons and the way they have been perceived today and in the past. So today I'm going to read from the slide. Evil is seen to have come from demons and devils or some kind of spiritual being. So many people believe that there are some spiritual forces out there like demons and who are led by the devil that control evil and have an evil effect on us, that will affect humans. And they also believe this in the past. From the early ages of Christianity, people believed that demons were the source and personification of evil. They blamed demons for any ill fate or problems that would arise. Any negative aspects of the human nature, they would blame on demons. Psychologically, people believe that demons are unconscious intruders. They harass our minds and thoughts towards evil. And even in the medieval times, any mental issues or issues regarding the mind were blamed on possession, demonic possession, like madness, lunacy, insanity, emotional disorders. People would immediately put the blame on demons and possession, so they would not have to lay the blame on themselves. The image that was seen in medieval times of flying spirits influencing the mind can still be seen today in sayings like some crazy people say they're being manipulated by aliens and things in the sky, because the archetypal imagery of flying demons with supernatural powers has remained even from the medieval times where they were very superstitious. We can still see the effect of what they thought in our own society. Next, we're going to talk about daemons, which kind of sounds like demons. I'm going to explain that later. But daemons came even before ancient Greece, and it was believed that daemons were more ambiguous rather than just evil like demons. Daemons, they were the divine meditating spiritual power that was believed to provoke one's actions and determines one's destiny. It was like someone's soul it would be your conscience that would eventually turn someone to good or evil. So when it came around to the Greek cults, they never really mentioned the idea of daemons, but they stuck with the idea of gods and like the physical manifestation of the ideas of the daemons. Only until the New Testament does Christ and the apostles really bring out the idea of daemons. Christ openly challenged demons that were inside people. So the idea of daemons or demons here, they brought these out to the open and openly challenged them. So within the New Testament, they can be seen as the idea of this ambiguous force is seen as evil. The idea of daemons eventually developed into an idea that they lie between the mortal realm and the realm of the gods or the immortal. They perform the communication between men and gods in things like visions and dreams. So daemons still represented this idea of a spirit, like your conscious. So if you're listening to your conscience, you're like listening to your daemon. It's telling you what to do. Eventually this developed into truisms like angels and demons, or just spirits in general. So this is why daemons came before demons. Demons originated from the idea of daemons, which was originally just ambiguous, but then became more polar and turned into good and evil. The Greeks believed that there were two groups of daemons. one that existed above the earth but within nature, and this was more of their mythology. So like their gods were part of this first group of daemons. And then the second group represented Mother Nature, and these eventually turned into the demons of the underworld. So the first group was more like the gods, and the second group was more like the demons. Historians think that one of Plato's students, Xenocrates, originally established the negativity of the term daemons by dividing the good gods from the evil demons and shifting the destructive qualities of the gods onto the demons. So when the Bible was translated from Hebrew, they used the word daemonian to describe the evil spirits of the Hebrews, so like Satan and the devil. And this began the gradual degradation of the word daemon into our modern misunderstanding of demon as exclusively evil and the devil as evil incarnate. During the early Christian era, this dualistic split became even more pronounced into good and evil. So now we have the devils and the angels, the devils with Satan and the angels with God. Now this was still a developing idea, but once Christianity started to become more popular when Jesus was around, the idea of daemons began to disappear entirely. Evil and good became fully divided, and daemons became separated from their positive side and only focused on their negative side, which is what we call demons today. And these destructive demons were believed by the church to be commanded by the embodiment of all evil, which is the devil. So as a quick recap, demons versus daemons. Demons are the polarized version of daemons. Demons are good versus evil, the devil versus God, while the daemons are the idea of a spirit where both the diabolic and the divine coexist. The daemonic ideas we can see in the Indian gods Kali, Shiva, and Durga that have both evil and good in one being. Some argue that in the Hebrew religion, their god Yahweh also contains both constructive and destructive qualities, so following a daemonic trend. And Satan as Lucifer also follows the daemonic trend, where Satan is his evil side and Lucifer the light bringer is his good side. And this is really shown in Greek mythology in the mythical servant Abraxas. He became well known during the earlier days of Christianity, and he was the idea of a serpent that contained both sides of light and dark. So all these different cultures and religions had this idea of the daemon and the demon.